Hello guys, this is Doggy, and I will show you how to play Capheny in the solo queue in AOV. Capheny is considered as one of the most broken marksman in the meta right now because of her insane damage, and her mobility is kind of fine, but the thing that makes her better than other marksmans is her burst damage. Her damage is just so high. Caffeine in the late game, 5k crit into your face. Almost every marksman and mage or assassin will get almost one shotted or two shotted by a fed Caffeine in the late game, guys. So I will show you how to use her properly. So now Caffeine in the lane is not that strong, but since we're facing a Ravil in the lane, Ravil is very strong in the early game, so we need to play safe and just poke him from a distance with our laser form, because her S1 in the laser will give her more range, which will make her outrange almost every marksman in the lane. So we will, as you can see before, I use the laser form of the S1 to poke the Ravil. So now I use my S1, then I dash with my S2, because S2 in the multi-shot form is a kind of bit of a sprint, and also grants Capheny the maximum amount of armor pierce. But when you are in the laser mode, the S2 is like a dash, it's a short dash. So I use my S1, then I dash with the S2. Maybe I can poke the Ravil right there, but he's very out of range. So you see, I use my S1, then I dash with my S2 and hit the Ravil with the laser. So you can see the Murad is not finished jungling yet, so we take the camp. Honestly, this one, you will see this one is very bad because we're so overextended. As you can see, we barely got out. And the Lindis and the Thane are so overextended. I don't know why they commit there. It's too deep. Yeah, and they and they died in the process. Also, the Illumia got killed as well, which is not a good start for our team. So now I will teach you a tip for how to maximize the damage of Capheny. You know, the laser form of Capheny is strong, right? But it has the interval between the attacks is too high, unlike her other form, which will grant her almost 3 attacks per second, I think. But the laser form has a very long interval between attacks. So what I always do when I'm in the laser form of Capheny. So now we're getting collapse in this moment. Okay, now I will explain what I am always doing when I'm in the laser form of Capheny is I activate my laser form, then I hit, then I cancel the, what is this code? I cancel the backswing animation. You won't see the Capheny backswing animation, and we got a double kill there. You won't see the Capheny backswing animation, but I use the S1, then I attack, then I dash quickly with S2. So the backswing of the interval of the auto attacks in S1 will reset, so you can immediately attack again. You will see it in this video. I use it a lot to maximize my damage, and that is something that many Capheny users don't know, or they know it but they don't use it anyway. You see, I did it there, but We're overextended. We're very overextended in that one. You can see I did it there. I quickly shoot two lasers because I attack with the Capheny laser form S1, then I dash, then I attack again. And you will see in the late game it really makes a lot of difference. Instead of the 5k, then after 1 second another 5k, you will deal almost two 5k crits in a very short period of time. Assume let's say that if you're fed up at that point, that mini tip is very effective. You will see it. You will see, guys. Yeah, I did it there. You see, I cleared the cannon minion very fast. So now we're pushing in the top tower because I saw the Gavil is in the mid lane, but he is missing now. I'm sure he's going for the top lane to defend it for sure. So you can see he's in the bush. Then I'm fighting him. You see, I am moving while attacking. I'm like running around in circles, so I dodged the Gavil ultimate, which is nice. Honestly, Gavil is very strong in the early game. If we got caught by the Gavil ultimate, we will die for sure. But I think, but I guess it's not Kagari. I think I just got lucky at that point. But anyway, we killed the Gavil, so I guess it's fine. So you can see I did it again. The mini trick that I am telling you guys. Trust me, do it a lot in your games using Capheny and you will feel the difference, guys. Trust me. So now I'm running back because I saw the Toro. To be honest, this one we ran, but the Zeal jumped over the abyssal pit and caught us, and there's nothing we can do there because our sprint is on cooldown. And when the Zeal ultimates on us, our sprint will be silenced anyways. So now, because the Murad will get stuck on the cannon minion and jump onto us, I use my ultimate to prevent him from attacking the cannon minion and getting stacks. Also, it's using ultimate in Capheny, especially in the early game, is also a very safe choice if you are defending a lane that is being sieged, because it will allow you to shoot in a very far distance. As you can see, there is a bit of a fight in the mid, and I'm looking if I can fight there. You see, I use the trick there. I activated my S1, attack the Gavil, dash over the wall, then attack the Gavil again. We only have Graves now, guys, and we almost one-shotted the Gavil right there. I told you it really makes a lot of difference. So now I used my S1, then I quickly dash out with the S2. That is also something you can do to kite with Capheny even more. Then some Capheny users always use all the charges in their S1. Like when they are full stack in the S1, they activate the laser and they shoot all the lasers until all the energy is lost. You don't need to do that, guys. I would say 1 or 2 lasers are enough, especially in the early game, because using the laser will make Capheny move slower, so it will be harder to kite. Yeah, you get more range, but you will be slowed in the process. So be careful when using your laser form. So you can see I don't want to get hit by the Murad ultimate, so I shoot my ultimate from a distance and we kill the Murad. We killed the Toro because the Toro is very overextended. He even flickered into us. I don't know why. Honestly, the Zeal here is kinda good, and he's kinda fed at this point. So now we have Bow of Slaughter and Craves. Usually at this point you will go Slicksting or Muramasa, but I was like, fuck it, I'm going Medallion of Troy because I don't want to get one-shotted by the Zeal. I want the Zeal to ultimate me, then I will survive because of the Troy, and I will activated and then I will activate the Bow of Slaughter and will heal and kill the Zeal in the process. You don't always need how you don't always need to build full damage, guys. You need to adjust in the situation. As you can see, the Zeal here is fed, so I'm quick buying the Medallion of Troy. As you can see, the Murad got poked very hard there because of the trick I showed you guys, and I know he's getting stacks here. Oh, that's very good. We predicted where the Murad is going. Some, if I am in the Murad side, maybe I will consider that this Capheny is fucking map hacker, guys. But yeah, but we just predicted the Murad because we saw the jungle camp is still up, and you know Murad loves the side camps, right? So now we're just clearing the mid wave. Not much we can do now. So now they're going for the Slayer, and we will join them. They need our damage because the Lindis at this point, she's not that good. The Lindis is, you can see she makes some mistakes, especially in the early game, but I don't blame her. It's just she's not doing very well, in my opinion. And now we're going for Fenrir because since we bought Medallion of Troy, we lose a bit of damage and we need some damage to compensate for that loss. And now they're trying to poke the Abyssal. We're just having a back and forth here, and you can see I'm just playing safe and looking for the right moment to go in because their lineup is so hard. Like Toro, CC, and Ultimate, then the Zeal will jump, Murad will jump. The Zeal is it's a mid Zeal, guys, but I would say he is pretty good. So I need to play safe, to be honest. And now we're just getting as much gold as possible. That's the thing that you should do on Capheny, especially in the early game. You need to get as much gold as possible. You can see I almost destroyed the tower in less than 2 seconds with that thing I showed you before, guys. I know I'm saying it all over again because, but it's just Caffeine that doesn't have that much of a mechanic, and that's I guess one mechanic I can show you guys. So now we're healing. We have Bob Slaughter, so we're healing a lot. So I quickly turned off my Fusillade, my ultimate, because honestly we barely survived that one and we almost died in the process. Because that's why you should keep a distance when using Caffeine ult, guys, because when Caffeine is using ultimate, she is slowed for a moment, and there's a high chance that you will be caught in the process. So now I'm saving money for my Blade of Eternity, and I'm going top lane because I saw the Amelie in the minimap, but it seems that she has already recalled, so I'm just taking this might buff, but the Toro is defending it. You see, I used the trick again, and we almost burst that Toro from 60% HP to 0. So now we're taking this dragon because it's free anyways. As you can see, after I use some charges of the laser, I usually turn it off immediately, because it will allow you to kite more, also it will and I get hit with the Gavil ultimate. It also allows you to refill your charge in the bar, in the white bar below your hero. Too bad the Murad dashed away, but I think I can one shot him at this point. So my team, so I'm pinging on Slayer, but it seems it seems the Lindis doesn't want to go Slayer, and she got caught. Oh, we killed the Murad. The Lindis is so overextended there. She just ate the big ultimate. So if we didn't back her up, and if the Murad and the Zil follow up immediately, she will die for sure. And we killed the Ravil, the Zil, and the Murad. I think this game is pretty much over, guys. I hope you learned something in this guide featuring Capheny. If you have any suggestions on which hero should I use next, let me know in the comments below. Also, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Happy gaming, everyone.